A bridge is a linking structure that connects two or more disconnected parts of a country, two ocean banks, or parts of two countries. A bridge is a structural marvel that is typically utilized to get through any form of obstacle that can cause people's life to be slow. Engineers have been trying to conquer nature since the beginning. As a result, they have built bridge structure that can be used to overcome the mentioned natural challenges.
Next is construction process. Bridge construction is a very crucial part as it contains a lot of planning and implementation. Numerous irons, concrete and steel bridges are milestones in this development. The first step to construct bridge is placement of foundation. A foundation is a main part of the construction bridge under the abutment and over the underlying soil or rock and river. The bridge has all loads transmitted by the foundation. There are three common types of foundation that usually used, which is spread, piling and drill shafts. The second step is superstructure construction. The superstructure is a part of construction bridge that includes wall or column beam, loading bearing and masonry. Each of the river will have this superstructure cast on site. The third step is segment placement. Segments are linking together by steel cable thread through because each segment links to the adjacent one and full-length cable linking the entire area. The fourth step is final segment placement. After all segments are in place, the final gap between the assembled side is cast in concrete, completing the central span. And the last step is finishing work. When that structure gets complete, it is covered with a base layer and provide over railings, paint, lighting, monitoring system and sculpture elements are assigned in final phase.
The material. There are 5 main material for the bridge construction. The first one is deck, second one is abutment, the third one is a pile, the fourth one is a pier, and the last one is a girder, which is box or I-joist girder.
This is the three benefits of the bridge construction. Firstly is an adding footpath of the bridge can add a new dimension. Next is the symbolic of the growth and development of the nation. Lastly is the construction of the bridge in the railway alignment at the level crossing reduce the number of the incidents. Next we move to the challenge. The bridge construction also have some of the challenge when they're doing the construction. For example, construction of the bridge on the river with boundaries set, bridge in the area with the high wind, bridge with the horizontal and vertical curve.
For bridge maintenance, there are two categories in maintaining a bridge, which is prevention and preservation. Prevention is about keeping the bridge from developing issues. Activities that are under preventative bridge maintenance are cyclical preventative maintenance activities. For example, wash and clean decking or entire bridge 1 or 2 years, or lubricate bearings 2 to 4 years. While preservation work focuses more on fixing and repairing problems. The activities are condition-based preventive maintenance activities. This includes washing and cleaning, sealing deck joints, cleaning drainage areas, and many more.
Bridge construction is under the standard of ICS 93.040. Under this standard, they have ISO 6446-1994, ISO 14963-2003, ISO 18649-2004, ISO 19203-2018, ISO 19427-2019, ISO 21725-1-2021, ISO 21725-2-2021, and ISO 22762-2-2018.
There is 6 of the guidelines that you're using in the bridge construction. First, control the work including the project diary and the industry healthy and safety regulation. Next, we need to record, keep and documentation, for example, weekly bridge construction report. After that, surveying and the layout of the structure, for example, equipment and the procedure. Then, the guideline for the bulk, also the guideline for the material and the bridge component, for example, the guideline for the framework. After that, concrete. The last guideline that we need to be done is the completion record for the as-built building. Safety and health are focused to construction worker. It is important to make sure all the working places are in the safety condition to start the job. PPE is the common precaution used by the construction worker. For example, foot protection, hand protection, head protection, and eyes and face protection.
Issue that is happen in bridge construction is, the first one is the infrastructure issue. Next is the construction incidents. The third one is design flaws and manufacturing errors. The fourth one is the fires, and the last one is the earthquake.